accessibility. Some will, okay, this is kind of way ahead of time. Like the Wave is a validator, but it's not based on the browser. Basically you have to tell Wave, which URL you're trying to evaluate, and then it will go there and try to evaluate. But if the website requires any type of authentication like Moodle, it cannot get past the login screen. So it's not as useful. When you use tools that are integrated to your browser, then anytime you can actually activate it. Like right now, after I sign in, I can now activate the accessibility extension in Firefox, and then it can tell me whether Moodle is, how compliant Moodle is, with regard to different guidelines. It will even tell you which part of the guideline it is not compliant with, which is very helpful because it pinpoints exactly why this website is not compliant to which standard. So by the time we get there, we'll see all that stuff, and I'll have video presentations to kind of help you guys do the installation and utilize the tools that we'll be talking about. Yep.
The videos, are they going to be links on each topic?
I can do that. I can do all the linking from the topic. In my usual class, face-to-face class, I just use a date code and the class name, so students can just go to YouTube and search for the video. But in this class, since it's not, we don't have scheduled meetings, I will have to post the links in Moodle. And most of the time when I do that, I will also do it through the news forum. The news forum, which is the top part here, whatever I post to the news forum, you will receive a copy as email. So that way, when I post something new or when I have a new YouTube recording, you will see a link. You will receive an email with a link to the video clip. Okay. Any other questions? Well, there's one more thing for me to do. Since I did not print out a row sheet, so I'm going to take row in a different way. I have to return to my normal row to get to that part. Permission number. If anyone is trying to add to the class, we definitely have room to do it, because right now I think there are only 5, 10, about 15 students in this class right now. Even though there are 30 on the roster plus 3 or 4 on the wait list, we are not seeing some of those people, so I'm going to be dropping a lot of them. Okay, so I'll just be pointing out here, and then you can tell me whether you're here or not. Is Linda here? Okay, thank you. So if you're here, I'm going to use a little highlight to indicate that. Uh-oh. I changed the foreground color instead of the background color. Okay, that didn't work very well. Okay, perfect. There we go. Lorraine. Okay, thank you. Just use a tool. Oh. And Stacy. Stacy's not here. And okay. Teddy, Marlene, here, Scott. Oops, not here. Okay, never mind. I forgot. Is it Lysandra? Here. It may be faster if I just ask, who's here? Jessica. Shu, yes, here. Rochelle, Paul, Randolph, thank you. Dylan, Dirk,
yes,
thank you. Karen, Sarah, Daryl, Diane, Angela, John,
Yes.
Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of people who are not making it to the orientation. Veronica.
I'm here.
All right. Carol. Robin. Okay, thank you. Scott.
Here.
Thank you. Cody.
Here.
All right.
Siobhan.
Sim. Okay. Mark.
Joseph.
Okay. All right. John. Tim is here. All right. Moving on to the wait list. Byron. Stephanie. Vitaly. Okay. And I think one person. How many people are trying to add to the class that I have not mentioned your name? So you're the only one?
Wait list, but I guess I'm adding now.
You're gonna be. I can add you to the class now.
So on e-services it says wait list number 2. I just checked.
Sorry.
On e-services
Uh huh.
it says I'm on a waiting list.
Oh, okay, great. Position number 4.
Now it's dropped to 2.
I haven't even dropped anyone yet. I mean, I'm still taking roll. Something is very strange, right? Okay, so I will give you a permission number. Does anyone else need a permission number? So you're the only one who's trying to add to the class? Okay, very good. Are there any other questions about the class? Okay, so let me stop the recording and then I'll show you guys, how it is done, how I upload everything. So let me